welcome to the investiture of our honored guests into the Order of Islington. We are here today to honor 6 members of our congregation who have lived a purposeful life, which has made and continues to make a difference across many strata of society. The recipients of the Order of Islington have opened their hearts and worked tirelessly for many years to promote Christian ideals in the church, in the community, and the global community. They are a marvelous role model for us all.
I'm delighted to present the first 2 awards to 2 great friends, Joan Hunter and Shipp. First of all, let's hear a little bit about Joan Hunter. He chaired a committee of ministers to figure out a national identity. He worked on the audit committee for 6 years, including acting as chair, and is currently the chair of the Permanent Committee on Finance. It is a great honor for me to present Dawn today with the Order of Islington. Shipp loves life. He loves getting up in the mornings. He loves the simple things in life. Harold believes that for anyone who benefits from the community, who gains his income and lifestyle from it, it is incumbent upon that person to give back in equal measure. Hospitals had always been an important focus of his family's volunteer life. The elders of Islington United Church are pleased to honor Shipp with the Order of Islington for his many accomplishments in building communities literally and figuratively. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me today in congratulating Shipp.
Joan Hunter believes that when a Christian has a child, of course you baptize the child and you go to church. She chaired the search committee for our Minister of Music, John Dirksen, and was a member of the visioning committee of the early 1990s, guided by Bill Esom. At the end of the visioning process, Joan became the chair of our official board, and it was my pleasure to work with Joan on the restructuring of the official board to the current church council model. I was impressed then, as I am now, with Joan's grasp of the congregation's future needs, coupled with her sensitivity to and appreciation for Islington's heritage of faith. Please join me in honoring Joan Hunter's service to God and her community as we present her with the Order of Islington today. Betty MacGregor and her first husband, Jim Morrison, came to Islington United from Kingsway Lambton in 1971. Betty began delivering Meals on Wheels with Bruce Stewart of our congregation when our members prepared the meals in our own church kitchen. Later, with a new driver from Coburg, no less, Betty picked up the meals from the Red Cross. Almost 4 decades later, Betty is still the runner for these meals. Someone else drives, and she runs the meals into the recipient. And if you've ever seen Betty as she hurries to her next project or appointment, the term runner couldn't be more appropriate. Betty MacGregor has a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. It is my privilege to present Betty MacGregor as she receives the Order of Islington today.
52 years ago, Lynda Sharpe moved with her parents from downtown Toronto to Etobicoke. Lynda has been a volunteer with sleeping children around the world for over 25 years. Lynda Sharpe quietly does many things for many people. She is truly a worthy recipient of the Order of Islington, and I am very pleased to honor her today. Lynda. Maureen Wilson began her relationship with Islington United Church in 1967. Originally trained as a nurse, Maureen concentrates her church ministry through numerous forms of pastoral care. She is the recording secretary for the Pastoral Care Committee, and she worked on the pastoral care vision for the recent 2020 project. Maureen Wilson has given and continues to give of herself, and I'm very pleased to present her with the Order of Islington.
The Order of Islington is given for service, but I know each of us up here feel that we are only one among so many of you out there. So it is with all humility that I thank you on behalf of Joan, Dawn, Betty, Lynda, and Harold for considering us for this honor.